Be a pro career. It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Flames start with possession as we are now underway. Moves inside. Big save in front. Markstrom's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. He's got a step. He scores! What a finish!
You get a chance like this, they don't come very often. You better put it away, and he does beautifully.
Too sweet.
I'm telling you, James, this is so satisfying. You fake the goalie out on a breakaway, you got time, and you put it away into the empty net.
The Devils have quickly found a way to silence this home crowd here, Ray.
People are going to come in from the parking lot and be shocked that it's already 1-0.
The Flames win it. Breakaway! Scores!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. Beautiful goal here. The goalie's not able to keep up to the slick move, and it's in the net.
Lindholm's won possession. All alone! Scores! Gets the friendly bounce!
Happens so quickly, you beat the goalie, you know it's in, except lots of times it won't. This one bounces his way. I love watching him shoot the puck. Now he's in the clear. There's nothing to distract you. Look at that release. Perfect. And it's in the net.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Devils have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. That's a smart read with the 2 centermen tied up. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Picked up along the boards by Toffoli. And they keep the pressure on. Moves it to Gretzky. Driving right to the front. Scores! That's 2 times, 2 times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. This is a stick-handling clinic here. It looks like he's out of room about 3 times, and he pulls another dangle out of the bag. And then he finishes it off for good measure. What a great play.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the open ice. Keeps hold of the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. And he denied that opportunity. Denies him again. No, sir.
Nice work in there. After the first stop, he's got to find the puck to save the second. Uyghur's used to contributing offensively. This pointless streak is not something that you usually see from him.
Takes possession off the draw. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Gives them nothing in front.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
And we're going to reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Devils are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Calgary's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. Denies him in front. Big stop by the keeper.
Stop one, stop two.
Scores! Oh, man, it is Pat the Stats night at one end of the ice, and I think the fans here, Ray, have about had enough.
Well, if you're not sure, just listen for the next 10 seconds. Man, they are all over the home club here. It's been a rotten night, and they're not going to be shy anymore about letting the players know what they think.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes it to the front. Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save.
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battles. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away, and makes the stop.
New Jersey's won the faceoff. Big save.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And he scores.
As this play heads towards the net, you can see the traffic. The goalie's struggling to find the puck line, so he'll drop into position in the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered. But there's a crack, there's a hole, and it's in the net.
New Jersey's won the draw. They've got numbers here. He's got a step and can't convert.
Can't convert, James. He doesn't even get a shot. He might as well dump it in the corner and keep the forecheck going. Gretzky's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same. You wear the same suit all the time.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Good clearing attempt to breathe. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. Puts it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. And another save.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
And now it's grabbed by Uyghur. Maintains possession. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. Misses over the net. Grabbed along the boards by Niedermeyer. Nice save from point-blank range.
He bails his guys out again. I mean, he probably could use a little help. The guy's standing right in the middle of the ice to shoot this puck, but he tracks it and makes a really good save.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. New Jersey's won the draw and they'll go to work. Scores!
Control of the faceoff by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
Lemieux's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he got huddled by Markstrom.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Lemieux won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Hammers it on net, and that goes off a body. How did he stop that one?
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Lemieux won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Stones him in front. Markstrom's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
The Devils win it. Scooped up along the wall by Niedermeyer. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Denies that opportunity. And he takes a shot. Oh, and another quick stop. Denies him.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
The Flames win the draw. Poked away in the offensive end. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Devils will play it in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Ruzicka. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end and makes the routine save. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Another stop by the goaltender.
He shows off his focus and his athleticism, making two unbelievable back-to-back stops.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Quick shot, and he scores!
That is an absolute laser. Right past the goalie. He doesn't even make much of an effort on it.
Calgary's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Taken by Siegenthaler. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And that one's turned away. Big save by the goaltender once again.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop, now he's got to be sharp to make another.
That opportunity's rejected. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here.
This is an unbelievable shift. I mean, I don't know how the puck hasn't got on the net yet. They've been all over it.
Here he is, shot in front. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Great stop by Markstrom. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Markstrom's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Markstrom's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
The Flames win the draw. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. The Flames have it from their own end. Hammers a shot, turns it away.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
New Jersey's won the draw. What an opportunity, and they can't convert.
That's a chance you just don't get back, obviously, James. I mean, you're right in a scoring position, and you don't even test the goalie. This is a confident player right here. He's got 2 goals earlier in the game. He's got the puck on his stick. He's got to be thinking about number 3.
Lindholm's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Grabs it at his own end. Puck grab by Shen. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Nearing the point. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off. I'm loving the way they attacked on this rush here, James. Once they realized they had the extra man, they moved the puck quickly.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. New Jersey's breakaway. He scores his hat trick on the night.
Oh, what a great night for him. He's had some chances. He's capitalized 3 times now, and on the road it feels really good. Once he gets into the clear, this is about 2 things. His speed to pull away and his calmness to make this beautiful deke to finish this off.
Gretzky's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Shen. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. All alone! And just gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Markstrom's going to slow things down and opt for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Markstrom's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Gretzky's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils in transition at center. They've got numbers. Oh, scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team, confidently gets to the front of the net, and puts it away.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Flames get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Shen.
15 minutes, 55 seconds.
Picked up along the wall by Mangiapane. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Tosses it to Kadri. Pass broken up. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Cuts to the front. Grabbed along the boards by Palat. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Hangs onto the puck. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. You make a mistake that big, there's only one place you're going to find the puck. Yeah, that's in your net. That's where the puck is.
The Devils win the faceoff. They've got numbers here. A chance in front. Markstrom's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Kadri's won it off the faceoff. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Devils take over on possession. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Markstrom's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Markstrom's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't make it work. The Devils have the puck now. And he comes up with it. Markstrom's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Here's the change. 50-50.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. He drops into the butterfly to try and take away as much of the net as he can, but the shooter's got enough time to find some room. He sees it, and he doesn't miss.
The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Here we go. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He might want to look around and see if there's anyone going to help him. Two unbelievable stops in tight. Turned them to walk away.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Don't throw any objects on or towards the plane surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this field.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Scores! And there's the hat trick! And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. They really moved the puck well on the odd man rush, and now they find the exposed player, and that puck is in the back of the net. That's perfectly played.
The Devils are on fire tonight here in the second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
Stays with it. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Feeds it over on the attack. Takes the shot. And he had the answer on that one.
Markstrom's played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap a bow around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Here's a roll. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Now coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only could see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Taken by Gretzky. Skates to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
And he makes the save on that play. The Devils gain possession. And he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Manages to hang on. The Devils will play it from the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom.
Great A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and to silence this crowd on the road.
And that feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena. Great feeling. 3 goals will do it.
New Jersey's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Puck grab by Lemieux. Here he is on the backhand. Came up with a nice save. There's another stop.
Yeah, pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. Markstrom's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
The Devils win the draw. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Lemieux's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's the hat trick.
Well, it's on the road, so nobody's got it. Up the chapeaus, there's none on the ice. A disgruntled crowd watches the opposing player celebrate his hat trick.
Has taken the wind out of the sails from this crowd.
You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. To the low slot. Here he is with the backhander. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Shot. That goes off a twig. And now he angles it across to Hamilton.
Lemieux's able to take that.
He scores! That's the hat trick!
What a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is is a real nice trick. He's like a one-man distribution center. Get open, and it's right on your tape.
The Devils are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
Coming to the slot. Great save from in tight.
Smothered that in close chance.
Decides to go to the backhand. Turn that one aside. The Devils carried along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. And that's broken up. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Couldn't make that one happen. And that's blocked in traffic. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Weegar. And now it's grabbed by Kadri. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he goes between the legs. Made that stop.
Track that puck really well. The puck gets past it.
He scores! That's the hat trick!
A little tweak to the crowd here on the road as he gets his third. An outstanding game so far. There's a textbook shift of how to play in the offensive zone. The speed, the tenacity, the puck movement, the puck support, all on display, and it ends up in a goal as the defensive team is shocked by the end of this play.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Sensational stop with the stick by Markstrom. And another stop.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Niedermayer. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Taken by Ruzicka. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mercer. Moves into the slot. Markstrom's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Devils have it against the wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Quick pass to Gretzky. Takes control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Shattenkirk. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Peltier. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a chance! Great save on the play as he kicks the toe out! Oh, turns it aside once again! Good hit on the play. Unloads one! Gets a piece of it with the glove! There's another great save!
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and just got a piece of it with the skate.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. The Flames have it now. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Coleman. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Markstrom's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Here's the change.
Coleman's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall.
Whoa!
He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
Quick shot on the first attempt, but that rebound came right back to him. And he's able to settle it and put it into the net before anyone else can stop him.
The Devils have been lighting the lamp all night, and they continue to do so here.
It doesn't always work like this, but they've had the puck the whole time, and they've scored the whole time. It has been a one-sided affair.
Can't find his man. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. And they continue to apply pressure here. And he regains control of the puck. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Takes the feed from off the boards. Dumps it in. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. On the breakaway! And scores on the breakaway! Beautiful!
Got out ahead of the pack, and now all that's left is to finish this great opportunity, and he does. That's well done. He made the goalie think he was going to deke him, so the goalie backed up, and then he beat him with the shot.
The Devils seem to be turning this into a pad-the-stat night.
Those are always fun. I mean, if you're on this side of it.
Yes,
if you're on the other
good
side,
point.
no fun allowed.
And still lots of time here in this second period. Came up with the save on that play. Grabbed along the boards by Palat. And makes the save. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Cutting to the front of the net. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Markstrom. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night and shoot the puck and goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. Man, I'm watching that replay, James. You didn't really have time to call his name before that puck's on and off the stick from the low slot.
New Jersey's offense just simply dominant tonight.
Too much for their opponents. There is no way to slow them down in this night.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Cuts to the point. He scores!
Great execution on this odd man rush. You find the open player, you drive the middle of the ice, you create a seam, and you execute it perfectly.
The Devils are starting to make people lose track of just how wide this lead is now.
Busiest guy in the rink is the guy changing the numbers on the clock. Man, they are awesome tonight.
New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. The Flames look to start the transition game. Great pressure with the stick. The Devils gain control of the puck. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Quick feed to Gretzky. Here's a backhander. Oh, and another stop.
I guess this is another reason the position is so hard, James. You make that first save, but you're not done. Here comes another one. You've got to be in good enough shape to make that second save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Markstrom's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Gretzky's won the draw. He scores, and he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. The goalie's barely in position here. That puck is snapped back so quickly, he can't react to the shot.
The Devils are almost making their opponents beg for the end of this second period, Ray.
I'll tell you what those two locker rooms are going to be like, James. I've been in both of them. The one that's way ahead, it is a giggle fest. Everyone's having a good time. The other one, you could hear a pin drop from anywhere in that room.
I'll take the giggles. Takes it to the net. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off. Some people just have the knack to finish. Their team's leading goal scorer gets an opportunity he doesn't miss very often.
New Jersey's been in simple attack mode all night long. Would you not agree?
Yes, and the opponent has no answer. It's like they can't get up to speed to take any of the pace away.
The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. He scores! Unbelievable race! Watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
New Jersey's been pounding them all over the ice tonight. Ray, what's been your assessment?
Physically, skating, skill, they've been the better team in any category you want.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Mangiapane's lugging the puck. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, another... They score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
Never give up on the puck. He makes that first shot. He probably thinks it's in the net, but the rebound's there. If you're not sharp, you miss it. He's on top of it. He's got himself a goal.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Keeps hold of the puck. Puts it on the inside of the iron. Drives it to the crease. He scores again.
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after three you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. He's not going to feel very good about that one when he goes and sits down at the bench. He was totally out of position. That led to the goal.
New Jersey's offensive onslaught continues late in this second period.
Dominant performance from early in the first period. They absolutely deserve to be where they're at.
Oh, boy, look at this. It's 2-on-0. Gretzky's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, and another big stop.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
And nearing the final minute of the second. Kadri's got the puck in his own zone. Slides into Mangiapane. Palat's got it against the boards. Moves it to Hamilton. 30 seconds left, just a half minute to go. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Just 15 seconds remain. Scores! And from out of nowhere here in the dying seconds, they get one before the period ends.
Teams start to look at that clock winding down, and you just want to get to the end of the period. This is like a lightning bolt into the middle of this game.
The Devils are putting on an impressive offensive display tonight here late in this second period.
What's always funny to me about this is you talk to the coaches before the game, and they tell you, oh, I'm not so sure about our team. And then they come out and play like this.
Markstrom's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Big save right at the end. All right, that brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Devils don't have to score anymore. This is such a comfortable...
He scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team, confidently gets to the front of the net, and puts it away.
New Jersey's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
The Devils get a hold of the puck. He's got a stop. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Devils win it. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Huberdeau. Maintains possession. Things start to get a little physical out there. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Fails to find the open man. Turns him away. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quick feed down low. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. Drives to the paint. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position, and he makes the save. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Kind of laughing here, James. He's arguing the whole way to the box. The door's already open. Doesn't matter how this argument goes.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Here's their first power play of the night, James, and they can be patient on it. They want to get the good shot, not just start firing puck after puck at the net.
Tries to the crease. Denies them in close. Finds some space in the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by McLeod. Looking to break out here on the power play.
I'd like to see him be a little bit more direct on the entry into the zone. They haven't got set up, and as a result, they don't really have a shot yet on this power play.
From point blank, tremendous stop by Markstrom. Takes it into the slot. He scores a short-handed marker.
I don't think the penalty killers ever really look for a shorty, but if the opportunity's there, now they're more aggressive than they've ever been. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
Sharankovic has won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Puts it in, and it's a short-handed goal.
Oh, this is a really devastating strike to give up. You're on the power play, you think you're going to get a goal, and now all of a sudden, you've got to come up with another one just to erase that. They really moved the puck well on the odd man rush, and now they find the exposed player, and that puck is in the back of the net. That's perfectly played.
Sharankovic is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck grab by Niedermeyer. Quick pass to Godet. New Jersey's got it now. From point blank, Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Backlund's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Sharankovic has won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Flames certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
They're not going to be too thrilled when they get a look at the film on that power play. Ineffective, and maybe more importantly, they give up the short-handed goal.
Feeds it on over, breakaway! What a stop by the goalie!
Yeah, he looked really confident out on top of the crease, followed the shooter, and made the stop.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. New Jersey's won the face-off. And he gets in front of that. Shen stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Mangiapane. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. Shot! Huge blocker save by Markstrom. Nothing doing.
They've been trying to work their way into the middle of the ice. He gets there, just misses the net. He's got to dig that one step further and test the goalie.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. New Jersey's looking to break out. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off. You get the odd man rush because the defensive team breaks down their coverage, but then once you get the rush, you have to execute, and they do it perfectly.
The Devils have really been strutting their offensive prowess. Have you been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
To the front! Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. And another save! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Stays with it. Hangs onto the puck. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Devils take possession off the face-off. Scooped up along the wall by Weegar. And he lowers the boom there. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Denies him again.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance. It's turned away.
Here's a chance behind the net. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Gretzky. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Quick stop by Markstrom. Manages to hang on. And now it's grabbed by Dubé. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a chance, a 2-on-0. Oh, what a stop between the pipes. He is dialed in.
He really is, James. The shooter's in a position to deliver the puck to either side of the net. And it's like the goalie has got everything smothered. He's right on it. New Jersey's working on the shutout mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end. A great offense is the best defense.
The Devils going to work on offense. And he scores!
James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
The Devils have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Takes the puck behind the net. Lemieux's got it in the corner. Here he is, wristed on net. Makes the save. I think he got a foot on that one. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. From the goalie's perspective, there's so much traffic they can't see, so he just drops into the butterfly, hopes he's in the right position. But that puck sees some air, and it beats him clean.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Made the save on the play. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Thank you.
Scores. Wow.
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
I think the goalie gives up on this a little quick, James. I mean, the screen's there. He's got to fight for a sight line instead of just trying to rely on his positioning and hope the puck hits him.
The Devils continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
All alone. Tracks it perfectly for the save.
Sometimes your best move just isn't enough. I can't find fault to the move. The goalie's just better.
25 seconds.
Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Oh, what a stick save!
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
New Jersey's got the puck. And he makes a save there. Taken by Janmark. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Janmark's taking it from his own end. And he regains control of the puck. Desperate to get it out of the zone. And they get it out of the zone. And where are they headed to, Ray?
Time for a change. Everyone needs a little break here. They look a little tired. They get it out of the zone, and they can get some fresh troops on the ice.
He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. Man, that's like a practice drill. They executed that odd man rush perfectly. They expose the defender and then deliver the puck into the net.
The Devils seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Taken along the wall by Hamilton.
14 minutes, 34 seconds.
Cuts into the paint. Puck scooped up by Gretzky. Nice. There it is. He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in.
You have to be really strong to be productive in that down-low area. You got a lot of big defensemen that are shoving you out of the way. You make that first shot, you better find that rebound if it's there. That's money.
The Devils have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they really look good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils, he's got a step! Denies him!
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that effort, James. The goalie beats him cold.
And he had the answer on that play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Sharks are on the schedule next for these guys.
We had a coach, James, that would ask us in a random meeting, who are our next 3 opponents? You'd be amazed how many guys would get 2 of the 3 wrong.
What about you?
Always knew.
You always do.
Yeah.
Well, smartest guy in the room, right?
No, just paranoid.
Moves inside! He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. You got to get into the middle of the ice to score. He's in the low slot. He whips the backhander past the goalie.
The Devils could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
New Jersey's got possession. Breakaway! And it kind of falls apart here at the end.
James, I'm going to assume he had a different idea about how that was going to finish up.
From point blank! Great reflexes, another save!
Bang, bang, 2 unbelievable stops. One right after the other. He's got no help from anyone in front of him. He's got to do it all himself.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. They're going to go.
James, you lay a hit like that on a star, there's going to be somebody that's going to come after you, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Well, the road team will probably get a lift there. Their guy did a nice job in that tilt.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Offense zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Flames take it along the wing. And that pass doesn't go. Driving right to the front. Great reactionary save as he gets it pulled on that. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here.
Here's the change.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And that banks off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Another stop by the goaltender.
He's like a backboard in there. Bang, bang, the puck's off him twice. He makes 2 stops.
Calgary's won the draw. Puck grab by Weegar. And they get that puck down the ice. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Oh, couldn't finish the job. What an excellent opportunity, Ray.
They worked their way into good shape.
All alone. Scores! Whoa!
Wow, this is a great reaction, James. He doesn't have much time to finish it off. Makes a perfect shot. Man, that's a great play. Anybody can receive that puck. It's right in the middle of the blade. It's flat, it's hard, it's crisp. What a beautiful pass.
The Devils have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. He scores, and he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
New Jersey's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. The Devils played along the boards. Can't find his man. The Flames will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Anderson. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Here's a shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender. And the final word sounds for this one. Lemieux, the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
And that'll do it for Ray Burrow. I'm James Cybulski. Thank you. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Devils took on the Flames. New Jersey played about as good as they have all year long defensively, and they pick up the clean sheet shutout win. Hey, we've got some other final scores we want to get you caught up with around the league, and we'll do that now. The Bruins took to the road to match up with the Rangers. Boston takes this one thanks to a strong defensive effort. The Jets were on the road to take on the Blues. St. Louis proves to be a little too much on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Islanders faced off against the Kings. The New York Islanders tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. The Hurricanes look to run roughshod over the Stars. Dallas posts a win in a close one. The Blue Jackets were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Blackhawks. Be a pro career.